Panic. VeChain is dropping. That is a joke. In this video, we will do some technical analysis on VeChain and discuss seriously what we see happening both short term and long term. We got Mess in here with us. What's up, man?
Hey everybody. I mean, yeah, I think you might or have to be panicking right now, but definitely a lot of things to discuss here. I think we're at a very critical level, and actually we have more bullish signs than bearish here, so don't panic yet, but
Yeah,
things can go sideways for sure.
yeah, and we're gonna run through some technical analysis, like be serious here. And we say panic, we find that funny because we're in a bull market, guys, and crypto is highly volatile. We're gonna have massive run ups and massive corrections all throughout this bull run. So just understand that this is a part of being in cryptocurrency, and there's a few interesting things to discuss here. One being, I currently think in the short term here, we're kind of forming a wedge. I think it might be more worthwhile here, man, to like probably look at the 6 hour even.
No, 100%. I think in the
Uh,
beginning now, even we're finding support at those EMAs for sure. Like
yeah.
even looking here at the 20 EMA you have in your chart, I think we're just broke below it, so it is showing us those signs in terms of a much bigger time frame. On a 6 hour, we could keep on going down, but looks like we are finding those higher lows as we move based on the bottom green line that you have there. Yeah, if anybody can find that line between the thousand lines you got drawn. So you keep pushing up, and I think we need to see what happens right now on the EMAs.
Yeah, and look, I think the 4 hour is probably more helpful to look at here. Because if we can see here on the 4 hour, we're finding support right at the 50 EMA here on the 4 hour. So again, to remain bullish, it makes sense that we need to close above, continue to close above the 50 EMA here on the 4 hour as well. Man, looking at our indicators, RSI going down, stochastic is going down, but looks like it wants to go for that another leg up. And then with market cipher momentum wave still going to the downside here. So
Definitely, and
yeah.
even with the MACD, just like you said, we did try to attempt to uptick and reverse that momentum more to more bullish momentum or buying momentum, and that didn't work. We started seeing a continued momentum douse to the selling side. So now even on the I think on the 1 hour actually we'll see exactly what's going on here. I think if we see the 200 and the 100 EMA on the 1 hour chart, looks like we just broke below
Yeah.
the 100 EMA, and we found support at the 200 EMA. So which has proved to us that it's actually a more relevant support line, and we could have a pump upwards. But with everything going on with Bitcoin right now and the pressure to go downwards a bit, I think we need to see what happens at this level. If we break below this level right here, I think we're gonna see continuous movement to the downside.
Yeah, absolutely. Another thing to mention, the 28 cents. The 28 cents is very relevant and very and it's price reactive because if we zoom back here, we'll take a don't freak out, guys. I'm going to move the chart around. If we take a look at the previous price history, the 28 cents acted as a peak. So it is relevant to price action right now. I believe we are going to react off the 28 cent level. If we can flip the 28 cents from resistance into support, that's very good news. If not, I think we're likely to find rejection off the 28 cents. I think it's going to be very price reactive.
Yeah, definitely. And looking at the volume right now, also in the 1 hour, looks like we're actually at a very low volume. MACD's been going sideways for a bit, indicating that we could have another leg up. And RSI and the stochastic RSI are more in the oversold region. So on a smaller time frame, looks like we might have a bit of an uptrend coming up soon, specifically because we're also finding the support at the 200 EMA. But the higher time frames are telling us, hey, we want to move downwards.
Yes, yeah. And so also I just want to kind of point out that we are in this kind of macro wedge here and we're likely to see go away a big move. We're likely to see a big move here within the next, I'd say, week, really 5 days. Kind of, yeah, within the next few days here, 4 or 5 days, I think we're likely to break out either above or below this wedge. Whatever way we do break out, we're likely to see trending in that direction for quite some time. So
No, definitely, I agree. So we'll definitely need to see how this plays out. But I think make sure you join our Discord. We'll put those signals here a lot quicker than YouTube. So make sure you join that in the description below. And I'm good here.
yeah, absolutely. Just to summarize a bit here, The 200 EMA on the hourly and the 50 EMA on the 4 hour. Critical support, if we break down, I think kind of the 245 makes sense for where we could go and at least find temporary support. And as well, just to briefly mention, Ethereum and Bitcoin lead the market. Whatever they do, affects the rest of the market. Bitcoin dominance. Whenever Bitcoin dominance rises, it typically negatively affects the altcoins. Whenever it falls, it typically benefits the altcoins. So just be aware that is something to look out for. And yeah, that's it for me, man. Take care.
Told you don't panic.